What's up, Sugar Peeps? Welcome to Sugar's Unapologetic Nail Channel. Yeah, so today we're going to get right into this video. So I will be unboxing and swatching these beautiful nude pink jelly 6-piece set from Born Pretty. So thank you so much, Born Pretty, for these polishes and collaborating with me. It means so much to me. So you guys, I am just going to get right into this. And I struggled a little bit there. But with this, you have to put like 3 coats on to get these to really show up. And they have a peach undertone. So it's not jelly, it's more milky than jelly, you guys. So there is a difference. You can really tell that there's a difference. It's more milky. But it's a very unique set for sure. And I really do like the colors a lot. I don't have anything like this, so I am pretty cool with this set. Do I care for this set? Not quite, just because of how many layers I had to build up. You'll see that we are going to be doing some nail art as well. But first we're going to get into the swatches. I'm going to do 1 coat and then we'll get into 2 coats and I'll show you that as well. So these are the 1 coat swatches and just look how they go on. They are very thin but milky, like I keep saying, because it's not really jelly. It's such a different consistency. It's not really consistency, it's just the way that the polishes are. They are really unique and they are pretty cool. Are they my cup of tea? Not really. I'm just being honest with you guys. I will, however, this one right here I will definitely use again. I do like this color a lot. And this color right here is very sheer. So you do have to, they recommend you build up the colors up to 3 coats. That way you get the most pigmentation possible for it. So I didn't do that obviously, but I'm just saying. Now this one right here is a really nice color. I do have to say I did like this color a lot, as you will see in the nail art portion. And y'all, when I tell you that this one right here gave me so much trouble, I was like, what in the holy heck is going on? But I had to keep redoing it because my OCD brain's like, there's something, there's a hole there, fix it. But look at this. So there's my little brush, and for whatever reason this little stupid brush kept, like, little bits and pieces of the brush kept falling off on top of that little thing hanging out, which was annoying. But yeah, you can see right here where I'm trying to get them little pieces out, but yeah, I just tried to keep redoing it. Otherwise the color is really nice. It is a different tone. That one does kind of look more jelly than the other ones look a little bit more milky, but I mean, overall the set itself is not bad. I think if you want to do like a real sheer moment, these would be the colors for sure. So here's 1 coat, guys, and I accidentally hit it inside so I had to go back over it. And here's 2 coats. So you can tell definitely if you put 3 coats on there, you're really going to get that pigmentation. So here is my nail art portion. We're going to do 3 color ombre with the darker one going into the pinky and then the peach at the bottom. And y'all, when I say I really love to ombre, if y'all have been on my channel long enough, y'all know that ombre, I absolutely love it. This is how I've always ombre'd. I love using my liner brush. I put as much as possible on there, but you don't want too much because you don't want to flood it. And I just kind of push it up to the cuticle and bring it back down. And you do it to whichever, you know, length you want that color to. So here's the second color that I'm using, which is the pinky color. And this color is very sheer, so I really had to just kind of put as much on there as possible, as you can tell. Which is not a bad thing at all. It's just you just have to kind of really eyeball how much you put on your nail, because you don't want too much and you don't want issues curing. And then finally we're going in with that 3rd peach color, and this color is really pretty as well. And I just had to make sure I put enough on there because they're so sheer, but they kind of disappear a little bit. That was the only thing I had an issue with, was that once you put it on, that color looks wonderful, but it kind of disappears as you move it, right? So turn it over, allow gravity to bring it down, bring it all together, and here I go with the liner brush. So I start in the middle, work my way up, and go back down. I do that twice. And I just love the brush strokes that using a liner brush gives. You don't have to apply a lot of pressure either, and I go down and make sure the sides are good, just like I'm doing here. And then I'll go in and fill in the little holes up here with the lighter color, because I just think it looks super cool. Not that you can really tell very much, but I freaking love doing it this way, you guys. And if you guys have been on my channel long enough, then you know this is how I ombre always. So I'm just showing you the second one that I'm doing, and this is still one coat, guys. I don't cure and go do another coat. I always do it with one coat of each color, and then I'm going to go in and cure for 60 seconds. I'm going to add this time I added a top coat, a glossy top coat, which I wish I would have added a matte, but hey, what are you gonna do, right? I added all 3 colors to my palette because my thinking was I wanted to switch the colors. So I had the dark color on top. We're gonna use I'm gonna switch them. So I'm gonna use the lighter colors on the darker one and the darker on the bottom. Here's what the ombre looks like. I really like it a lot. It's a very nice nude ombre. I absolutely love it a lot. So we're gonna be making the snowflake design, and where I came up with this, you guys, you know them tattoos that are under the skin? I think they're like scarred on the skin. I don't know. I seen a picture and I was like, oh my god, that sounds so cool. So I built up I built up the snowflake with the colors. I used the pink at the top, and I'm using that peachy color in the middle, and then I'm going to be using the darker color at the bottom. Now, I had to build these up quite a bit, so I had to do it 3 times. So that was the only hard thing, and you'll see here, the color basically kind of just fades once you go through it. And I'm sorry, it's a little blurry in some spots. I don't know what my camera was doing, but can you see here how hard it is to actually see that color now? But I had to cure that and then go back in and go over it again, just so you had more of that color pigmentation. But it looks really cool, and I wanted almost like a sort of 3D raised up look. Nude matte raised up look. I thought it looked so cool. You guys let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this. I don't know why that came to my brain, but it did, and I thought it looked so cool. And then I'm a dummy and messed it up, but y'all you'll see. Everything will be linked down below as well for you guys too. Don't worry, everything will be linked for y'all. If you want to try this set out, try it out, man. Try it out. It's great for a collection as well. I just personally don't really care for it, but look, it looks so freaking cool in my eyes. I don't know about y'all, but for me, I really do like it. The ombre is chef's kiss, man. So this one gave me a lot of problems. This darker color at the bottom here gave me so many issues, guys. It literally disappeared, and you'll see in just a second. It disappeared on me. And obviously it's because it's on a lighter tone underneath as the background. So because they're made with basically the same undertone, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be kind of hard. So you do have to build that up. So I had to build this one up even more, and I kind of added that dark, and then I added a little more of that pinky peach color on top to bring out those dots. And it did help. But not my favorite. You know what I mean? The two snowflakes are great. The middle one's my favorite. The ombre's the freaking bomb. But this one down here, I was like over it, you guys. I was like, no. She looked very hideous. I tried to make her as good as possible, you guys. But this is what she looks like. I think she looks absolutely freaking cool. Like, see, I'm going over the dots just to kind of make them a little bit more raised and pronounced. And I should have did that on the other ones. But I didn't want it to be too raised, right? Like, I just wanted it to faintly poke up. So that way it kind of looked like almost like a tattoo scar, if that makes sense. That probably sounds really weird, guys. But hey, that's where my brain was going. We all know my brain goes to those places. But I'm trying new things, trying to get out of my comfort zone, you guys, and really, really plug into what's in my brain. Because I haven't really tapped into my potential. So I'm just adding these lighter colored dots here for the background snow. And it's okay. It turned out, it turned out okay. I mean, I don't think I really necessarily wanted or should have put the dots on there, but hey, now we're gonna matte her so she's matte, and then I mess her up. You know, that point of no return, and you should just stop. Don't keep going. If you think you should stop, don't keep going. Look at that. Look how freaking different and cool she looks. My absolute favorite. Now I go in with some clear, and I try to think, oh, if I just make these snowflakes clear, this is gonna be freaking great, right? And outline it with top coat. No, this is the point. But what do you guys think? Let me know. Here's what she looks like. I freaking sugared them like an idiot. So hopefully you guys, you like this video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Leave me some comments down below and let me know your thoughts down below. I love you guys so very much, and yeah. Let me know what you guys think. Love you always. Bye.